Let's copy files and folders from a PC that we have physical access to, whether we have the password or not. Right-click on the desktop of your USB drive and left-click New Folder. Type in a name for a new folder, press Enter. As you can see, the files and folders are overlapped. So I'll right-click on my desktop again and left-click Organize Desktop by Name to see them more clearly. I double-clicked on the newly created PC1 folder. Then I right-click on my File Explorer, left-click New Window, navigate to Other Locations, and my hard drive volume. In my case, it's a 250 gigabyte hard drive, so that's the volume I navigated to. Next, we navigate to the directory that has the file or folder that we're interested in. We right-click on it and left-click Copy. Then we paste it into our newly created PC1 folder on our USB drive desktop. I'm going to also copy a directory to show you an example of how that looks. I just right-click on the directory, left-click Copy, then I right-click and left-click Paste inside my PC1 folder on my USB drive's desktop. Let's learn how to copy files and folders from a PC using only the terminal. If you have just accessed the files and folders using the graphical user interface as we just did, then you may have to restart your computer before you are able to mount the same volume using the terminal only mode. First, to go into terminal mode, hold Ctrl, Alt, and press F2 through 6. Let's navigate to our desktop. Let's make a directory called 1PC and list the contents of our desktop. Next, navigate to the media folder and list the contents. Make directory 1PC all in caps and list the contents. List the disks and volumes. Look for the correct volume of our PC. My volume is 232 gigabytes, so it's /dev/SDA2. Next, we mount it to Media 1 PC folder that we just created, and as you can see, it's highlighted in green now, so it is mounted. We navigate to it and list the contents. Next, we navigate to our path, which is users, with a username of user. And we keep listing the content so we can see what's in the folder that we just navigated to. Now we'll navigate to our desktop and list the contents. This time let's copy 118 instead of 119 video. But first I'm going to check the size. As you know, we have 16 gigabyte persistent space. The size of this video file is 520 megabyte. And it takes like 1,000 megabytes to make 1 gigabyte, so we have plenty of space for it. Next, we copy the video file to our desktop 1PC folder. And it takes a while for it to copy since it's 520 megabyte. So you have to just wait patiently here. If you want the file. I'm going to leave this part of the video in to show you a realistic example of how to copy a bit of a large file. It has completed. Now let's check the size of the edit test folder. It's only 252 KB, and it takes 1000 KB to make 1 megabyte, so it's really small. It just has a few photos in that folder and its subfolder. So first, let's navigate to our desktop 1PC folder and let's make a folder for it since we're planning on copying the edit test folder. Then we'll navigate back to our volumes path inside the edit test folder since we want to copy it. And we will copy recursively with an R switch using a wildcard asterisk key. and then we'll tell it to copy the file, which is our 1pc/edit test folder that we just created. And it already copied it. So now let's navigate to our desktop, 1pc folder, and this is the contents. And let's navigate to the edit test that we created, and now it's filled with everything that other folder had in it. So we did successfully copy it. Now let's clean up. So we navigate to our media folder, and we need to unmount this volume. This is very important because if you remove this folder without unmounting, you'll remove everything on your drive, on your volume, your operating system and everything. So now we navigated to it, listed the contents, and then listed all to make sure nothing is in it now that it's unmounted. Then we navigate back a directory and we remove the 1pc folder. And now we are done. As you can see, I went back to the graphical interface by holding Control, Alt, and F1. And then now I'm having to look around in the folders and files that we just copied. And they all showed up nicely. And that's it. Og